getting ready for the gym, and just thinking about stuff. Um, I've been doing this bodybuilding thing for quite a while. I started training when I was 14 years old, and people always ask how old I am now. I'm 38 now. Oh, someone wants to interrupt me. No. Anyway, people say, how much longer can you keep going? How do you keep going? How do you stay motivated? And can you get any better? I don't know. People think like you get to a certain age and you can't compete anymore, or you can't train anymore, because you've had a few injuries. That means you gotta stop training. I guess I really understood that. I've been through quite a bit in my life. Things that maybe set me back a little bit. Sometimes I thought maybe I couldn't go on, but at the end of the day, I always came back to this and came back to bodybuilding, and it's only bettered my life. So, if I can still do it, why wouldn't I keep doing it? I know there's a lot of guys that if they can't be 100%, they say 100% or nothing. So, fuck that. I would rather be as much as I can possibly be. If I'm 50%, I'll give that 50% everything I got. Would you rather be nothing? 70% or nothing? I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. If you get what I'm saying, I'd rather give it everything I got, use everything I have left in me, than not give it anything at all. Just seems like a waste to me, and that's the way I guess I've always looked at it. Like tearing a tricep, really messed me up mentally more than anything, more than physically. And it took me a while to get over that. Some days I still fight with that one, but I'm like, okay, I can either still train arms and make my arms big as possible, freaky as possible, or I could not train arms at all. Like, it's no option, man. And the thing about getting older, I'm like, I don't really get that. To me, I think you have to be smart in some ways. You have to say, okay, hey, there's days I can go crazy, and there's days I might have to be a little smarter and cut back a little bit. Know the days, know your battles. Choose your battles wisely. I have days I can go crazy like a madman and do some crazy shit, and I got days when I go, hey man, I'm in pain, and I gotta fucking chill out a little bit. So I'll do a different kind of workout. Maybe more of a pump workout and stuff like that. But this age thing is it boggles my mind. I think once you start thinking you're old, then you're gonna start becoming old. It's a mindset that people have that, oh, you're 40 years old, so it's over. I'm not 40, I'm 38. But what my point is I don't think that matters. If you take care of yourself and you're smart, there's no reason why you can't continue this for the rest of your life. And that's what I plan on doing. Nothing has stopped me so far. And I don't think there's much else that I can go through that would even, I'll go to the wheels fall off. There's no plan B. So for the people asking, have you done enough? Aren't you happy with everything you've done? No, I'm very happy with everything I've done. But I know I can always do more. I can give more. I can train harder. I could diet harder. I could always be somewhat better and accomplish more things. And bodybuilding and training will only help me get there faster, you know, in all aspects of my life. So, if I don't see how people cannot be motivated, you know, I think it's only going to bring positivity to your life, make you feel better. So that mindset it just doesn't work for me. You know, I get a lot of work done on my body, and some days I get really bad news, and some days things get better, and sometimes things get worse. And of course, there's days I get depressed, and I say, "Fuck, man, how the fuck am I gonna keep going today?" But I do. I just always had to make adjustments and do what I can do, you know. So, just so people know that it's not over until I say it's over. And that's it.